Hi, thanks for joining me today. It is Tuesday, November 24th, and I want to talk about the shutdown, the lockdown that's going on here in Oregon, and what the governor is doing and how they're marketing this to everyone about the upcoming holiday. And yeah, I have some personal experience this. This is about Kate Brown, and she's urging Oregonians to stay home. Now, Governor Kate Brown has had some criticism, and I think rightfully so. I live here in Portland. We're under a 4-week lockdown here. All the things are closed. Restaurants are closed. Gyms are closed. And the rest of the state's under a 2-week lockdown. Now, for me, this lockdown that's happened this year has been pretty devastating. If you don't know, I taught fitness classes. That was my thing. And I was let go in March of this year, and I haven't been able to do it since. So it's been, 9 months without working. And the governor hasn't done a whole lot for people like me to help people that they've told they can't go to work, and good luck. It's been pretty tough. I don't want to complain. I know that it's a lot worse for a lot of other people. So I'm thankful for the situation that I am in. I don't know what it would be like if I were 25 or something like that and going 9 months without a check. That would be really tough. The state did try to come in with some temporary relief for some people, and they utterly failed when they did it. The first one that they did, they had a $500 giveaway. It was like a bread line. You show up at certain banks, and what would happen is there'd be a big long line at the bank. People would cut, people would get violent, knives were pulled, guns were pulled, pepper spray, fights. The police would come and shut it down, and then they would run out of money, and everybody went home with nothing. And they did that a couple times. That didn't work at all. They tried another time with an online thing where they were giving away like $500 for people in need. And you could be there the very first minute as soon as it went live, and then it was done and sold out. And you're like, what is this, Hamilton tickets? Or, it was very reminiscent of when you tried to buy concert tickets and you were there when the website opened. You entered it as quickly as you could. You clicked buy, and then it said it was sold out. And so that happened as well here. So as far as I'm concerned, Kate Brown has really botched everything this year, but she's got a new marketing campaign about keeping us safe, and I'm going to get to that in just a second. But she is urging all Oregonians to stay home for Thanksgiving, with a couple exceptions. And those exceptions would be if you happen to be a Democratic politician or if you're Antifa, right? Because we just found out that the county commissioner of Multnomah County, that's where I live in Portland, took off to Hawaii for a couple weeks, had her husband join her after the lockdown started, and there she is doing Zoom meetings on the balcony of her hotel with the fan, the ceiling fan in the background. Just ridiculous, the height of hypocrisy. And no problem from Kate Brown with any politician doing what they're not supposed to do. But she is telling all the plebes, all the rubes, all the regular people, the hoi polloi, just you listen to what we say. Now, we still have had a lot of violence and a lot of property damage here in Portland. It hasn't stopped. It's gone all summer into the fall. Just this week, 27 businesses were vandalized out on Sandy Boulevard in downtown by protesters, where they spray painted, broke windows, started fires, all kinds of things. To this date, Kate Brown has not criticized that. She has not told those people to stay home. Those people are free to exercise their constitutional right to, I don't know, break stuff. So no criticism for that. But she doesn't want you to be with their family. Now, I know Kate Brown. I've met Kate Brown. I've hung out with Kate Brown. In fact, I remember it was election night in like May of 2008 when she was first Secretary of State. I remember hanging out with her, chatting with her that night. I do remember having Red Stripe beer, and that struck me as odd because I think it was in the Benson Hotel downtown. Fancy hotel, and they had these really cheap Jamaican beers, which was odd to me. But I remember talking with her and walking away from that time thinking she really reminded me of like a straight A student that never went to parties and had no idea about popular culture. You know, you'd talk to them and they didn't know what the latest movie was. They didn't know what the pop song was. That's what I got from her. She really had no imagination, no creativity, didn't have a whole lot of opinions, seemed to be really boring. And I was struck at that time of how little she seemed to know about the world or life around her. And that's always stuck with me. And I kind of get that feeling from this latest marketing campaign that she tweeted today. Now, this video that she tweeted, this is from one of the big ad agencies here in Portland. They did this one pro bono. They're so benevolent that they made this nice, silly ad campaign with the yellow background with the black text. It has some cheesy music playing in the background. They did that one pro bono. Of course, they do have a no-bid contract with the state for Travel Oregon, which is the marketing for travel to Oregon. So they got this nice multi-million-dollar ad, no-bid contract with the state. But these they're doing for free. So, you know, I got to thank the people at Wyden and Kennedy for going out of their way to make these nice, high-quality videos to go out. But this is what she tweeted today, and I just want to give you my thought on it. It starts off here, uninvite your new boyfriend. Well, I don't have a boyfriend, not gay, but I don't know how anyone could get a new boyfriend because we're in lockdown. All the bars are closed, all the gyms are closed. I don't know how you're supposed to meet anybody at all in Portland anyway, so I don't think anyone has to worry about a new boyfriend. So, uninvite your drunk uncle. Oh, uninvite your favorite aunt. Well, can't do that. She passed away this month. Didn't even get to have a funeral. She was up in Seattle. Didn't get to see her at all this year because of the lockdowns and everything. It's really sad. It's really sad. In fact, one of the last things that I heard from her is she told my mom how much she enjoyed my videos, and it upset her, not upset, when I didn't make videos for a couple days because she really looked forward to my videos. And that meant a lot to me that she did that. Now, I know my videos don't go to that many people, but I think that some people that watch my videos, they do like them, and it means a lot to me that I do have an audience, albeit, you know, small. Let's continue with this video here. Bragging brother, best friend. Oh, I can't uninvite my best friend. He passed away, stage 4 cancer, a month ago. Yeah, I didn't get to see him as often as I wanted to over the past couple months because of fear of this virus. Looking back on it now, I really am sad that I didn't see him as much as I wanted to. I can't see him anymore. It's done. And that's the thing, is we can't go back in time. But I really wish I would have seen him more over this past summer. My vegan niece, well, she's a pescatarian now, so that's all right. Keep your gatherings small. Limit groups, save lives. And there we go. State of Oregon. Official Oregon propaganda or marketing, whatever you want to call it. But I do want to remind everyone, tempus fugit, which is time flies. I really want you to think about that if you do get a chance to see loved ones this week, I want you to cherish the time that you have with them, because we might not have that in the future. You know, there are going to be people watching this video that won't be around next Thanksgiving to watch it next year. And, you know, we don't know who that's going to be. So if you are getting together with anyone this Thanksgiving, really enjoy it. You know, really savor that. Take it in, because this might be it. Time does fly. This year has really flown by for me. I am very grateful for my life, and I'm very grateful to be able to share some thoughts with you. It does mean a lot to me, and I do really appreciate the interaction that I have in the comments and people talking to me about my views on things, and that means a lot to me, and I do appreciate it. I would like to know your thoughts in the comments, and let me know, are you going to see anybody this Thursday? Are you getting together with anyone for Thanksgiving? But just to conclude, Kate Brown, our governor, has called upon the public to turn in your neighbor if they are having gatherings. Well, I'll just let you know right now, Governor Brown, I'll be going to a gathering. You got my name, you got all my information. It's pretty easy to find out where I'm going to be. Me, my attack pit bull, Coconut will be there, and we'll be getting together with some other people. You can come arrest us. Bring it on, you know. Anyway, I hope you have a beautiful Thanksgiving. I'll have videos the rest of this week. Be sure to check those out. And you can definitely help me out by hitting the like button. Let's get to 100 likes on this video. Peace.